Hello and welcome to this Board Game Life. I'm your host Mark, and today I am unboxing Money from Allplay. Your goal in Money is to trade currencies with the bank and other players so that you end up with more value than anyone else. Each player starts with a hand of 6 cards from a deck that contains cards in 7 currencies ranging in value from 20 to 60, along with coins worth 10. 4 cards from the deck are placed face up to its left and to its right. In a round, each player chooses a bid of 1 or more cards from their hand. Then everyone reveals their bid simultaneously. Whoever bid the highest sum takes the 4 cards to the left or right of the deck, or another player's bid, adds these cards to their hand, then places their bid next to the deck or in front of the player whose bid they took. Alternatively, the player can return their bid to hand. Then the next player with the highest bid resolves their bid similarly. Once all players have resolved their bids, draw cards from the deck to refill the lots to the left and right of the deck to 4 cards. When the deck runs out, play one final round and score your cards in hand. If you have 200 or more in a single currency, score that many points. If you have less than 200 in a currency, subtract 100 from that amount, but don't go below 0. If you have all 3 20s or 30s in a currency, score 100 points in addition to whatever the currency itself scores for you. Sum these amounts along with whatever coins you have in hand. Whoever has the highest score wins. This game is designed by Reiner Knizia. The art is by Anne Heidesek, Paul Niemeyer, Crystal Portau, Merrick Sizzo, Franz Volwinkle. This game is published by Allplay, and this is a reprint that was just published in 2025. It's for ages 11 and up for 2 to 5 players and takes about 15 minutes. All right. As always, I do ask, as before we get to the table, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you will never miss when we're dropping new content. All right. So let's take a peek at the table and see what this new version looks like. So this was a crowdfunded item. So I did get the promo upgrades for the game. So we'll take a look at some of those as well. But first we'll start by opening this small box, big game. That's what it says. It's a small box, big game. So this is Allplay's doing a lot of these small box, tiny box games. I'd say they're probably being pretty successful with them, as many as they're doing. So let's see I've never played this. So this original game, I think, came out in, what was it, 1999? Yeah, so the original came out in 1999. So again, this is a redo or a reprint. It has been published by several different Eagle Griffin games, Plate, Rio Grande, and a whole bunch more of others. So you may have seen this, but this is a new print of the game. So you'll see this new one in stores here soon. All right. So do you love money? You can pick up the special scoring meeples at allplay.com. So if you buy this retail, they are going to make these things available for purchase afterwards. So you will have that in your box if you'd like. The rules here is, what do we got? About 6 pages, little 6-page panel pamphlet. So there's 2-player rules, but yeah, there's not a lot there. It's a quick game. I'm looking forward to playing this. This will be, I think, a good game to play, like a good starter game. A lot of these, I think, well, all of them that I had got in today, I got 4 different games from Allplay in this little crowdfunding that they did, and they're all small box games. The longest one is, I think all of them are 30 minutes, except this one's like 15. So, all right. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got these cards. So this is, are these the money cards? These are the money cards, it looks like. So because there's 63 money cards, it says. So I'm going to assume that's what these are. C, the market board, and E, 12 gold and silver cards, 9 cards each, 7 currencies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's some more here. So this is probably the 7th currency. But there's also some gold and silver cards. So those might be in here. So let's see what's in this slice. This stack of cards. All right. So I think this is the 7th currency. Then, yeah, we have silver cards, the gold cards. Well, that looks like currency. I don't know what the zeros are. 5 fake money cards. Okay, so these are the fake money. This is the other currency. So that's the fake money. We got the gold and silver cards. We have, this is probably our, okay, so this is going to be the market board. Looks like you're going to put your deck of cards there. We have a dry erase marker. Check. We have a scoreboard. Check. And then we've got some 5 player aids. So we do get some player aids, one for everybody. And game round explained on the one side with scoring on the other side. Where are their coins? I don't know what the baggies in here either. It said something about money cards, gold and silver cards, fake money cards. I don't even know what maybe this is just to hold the cards in the bag. I don't usually use baggies for that. Now we do have, because that's all that comes in the retail game, so I'm not sure. Scoreboard, dry erase, market board, money cards, fake money cards, player aids. Swap money with other players, okay. So I'm not sure what that's for, but I can certainly probably, well, these have bags too. So all right, but that's what comes in the game. So let's take a look at some of the upgrades. I don't even know what these like meeple things would do. Like there's nothing, I don't see what they're replacing. Okay, so we do have the deluxe components pack for money. We got 7 strong position markers. So this is a card, and then we have 18 set markers. There's 2 per currency. So these markers serve as a visual reminder of the number of sets that can be scored of each currency, gold and silver. In final scoring, players may claim markers for their sets. So so here's a set of wooden tokens. Here's some more. So I'm going to have to play the game to figure out how these are used because they don't have anything like this in the. These have the 200 on them. So, and then this is the card that explains what they're for. 7 strong positions. So that's these things, the 200s. So in final scoring, each player with 200 or more of a currency claims the marker for that currency. So that's, you're just letting you know who has. I think you probably are marking that. There's probably a way to like mark it on the board or something, but you probably can just use these. And then these are different. We got gold, silver. There's 2 per currency, 2 for gold, 2 for silver. These markers serve as a visual reminder of the number of sets that can be scored of each currency, gold and silver. In final scoring, players may claim markers for their sets to help count how many 100-point bonuses. So this is just it makes it easier to count at the end of the game, I guess. I don't know. I won't really know till I play it. So, all right. But that is a look at money, and we're gonna just see, make sure. It's just a small box game. Gonna see, does everything fit, even with the components. I'm gonna put a rubber band on these cards because that's just the way I roll. Some people don't like using rubber bands. They're like, no. Let's see. I think this is my fake. I think these can all just go in together. Just use one rubber band here. Okay. And then we got to see how this all goes in. I think we're gonna sort of fit. Go there, maybe there. All right. Might have a tiny little lid lift, which I seem to have lately with my all play games. But there you go. And then I got a free bag. All right. So again, that is money from All Play. Should be hitting your store shelves here very, very soon. And yeah, again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Don't forget to comment and below and let us know your thoughts. Again, appreciate you joining and watching. And we will catch you on the next one, and we'll see you at the table.